Recording in progress.
Hello viewer, this is Github tutorial. Here I'm going to teach you how to push the first project to GitHub. So it's going to be especially meant for the internship. So I'm going to, this is the GitHub, so you can check your GitHub and create an account if you don't have an account. So if you don't have an account, all you have to do is to sign up on the GitHub, go to the GitHub and sign up. I already have an account and I'm signing in already. So let me sign out so that you see how the process goes. Now I'm going to sign in on the GitHub. So you can go to github.com. So I'm going to be signing in from here. So I'm going to be signing in from here. I'm going to be signing in from here. So I already have my username and password. If you don't have an account, all you have to do is to go to create and it's create your account. So on my GitHub, I'm going to click on sign in and I'm into my GitHub. So I'm signing in already. So I'm in my GitHub. So after that, I'm going to create a new app, new. So under the app, I'm going to call it test git test app. Laravel git Laravel app. So you can make it public or private. So I'm going to make it public. So you can choose to add a read file and then ignore or whatever you want to do. If you want choose to do maybe a read file, you can add it here. Also, this is the description. Sorry, the name should come here. The name should come here. This is the Git Laravel app. While the description is to demonstrate how how to use GitHub. Now I'm going to click on create. I'm going to click on create. So now once I click create, automatically GitHub has created a code that you can use to push. So you can use this same code to push. So now this is my fresh Laravel application code. So this is a test app. I'm going to be pushing this from the terminal here. I have my terminal here. If you are using PHP Storm, you can make sure you have GitHub installed on your system. So from my terminal, I'm going to be pushing this code, all that you are seeing here. I want to move it to this Git Laravel app. So all I'll do is to follow this instruction, git init. So let me show you how it's going to be. We have to git init. So I'm going to initialize git. So then git add readme. If you have any readme, you can add it from here. But I don't have readme, so I can just have git commit. So I'm going to commit everything. So we have git commit. So I'm going to commit my first project. I can call it first project or first commit. Let's say first commit. So now I'm pushing this. That's the first commit. I'm pushing this. Can you say I'm here? I'm pushing this, git press commit. So it's going to, all this will be committed. So all this will be committed to the file that will be committed. Without this, all these, the files that will be committed. So we're going to add the project. Sorry, before I use the commit, I had to run this add. I need to add all the files. So I'm going to have this git add all. So I'm adding all. Sorry, it's going to go with space. Let's take note of all these. Git add all. So it's going to add all the files that are present here. All the files that are present here will be added to my project, to the Git of my local repository. All this has been added to my local repository, and that's what you have here. Then I'm going to run my Git commits. You can put anything that you want here, just the description. My first push. So I'm about to push. I've added a comment so that anybody that is reading the Laravel would see it, will see the comment that I have here. So now I have to choose the branch that I want to push to, Git branch main. So I'm going to have Git branch. So Git branch main, that is where I'm going to be pushing. You can actually copy and paste branch, then main. So I'm selecting main branch. Then I'm git remote add. I'm adding this part. Let me just copy it. I'm adding it directly. So the git, this is the part to which the application is going to be resided. It's going to go to my apostille/git laravel-app.git. Then I'm going to push. Now I want to push to the main branch. GitHub, one of the benefits of GitHub is to be able to have different versions of your code. You can have different branches, different versions of your code, and you can retrace your code from beginning to the end. You can refactor your code easily. So I'm going to be running git push original. So I'm pushing to the main. I can push to another branch if I have another branch in my project, but I don't have another branch, so I'm pushing to the main branch. So let's wait for it and see how the project will be pushed to the GitHub. Now, if you go back to the project, let's see. Before I push, here will be empty, but it's already pushing. So you can see I've already pushed, and it's 2 minutes already there. So it's before now. If you click on this Git Laravel app, is going to be empty, but you can see that in just less than 2 minutes, everything has been pushed. So this is how to push code to Laravel. And now, if I want people to participate on this code, I'm going to be doing that by adding people. So, but later, let's finish with this. Then I'm going to teach you how to make people participate on Laravel. This is what I expect you to do in your project. Then from here, you will then be able to move on.